Hello and welcome back, everyone. I am ManicMink. This is Crusader Kings 2. When we last left off, we had just lost this whole big bit of land to this guy who now has 3 kingdoms and 1 son. I'm hoping that he has more than 1 son pretty soon. Who does this kingdom go to? Balala. Yeah, that's him. Damn it. This is very problematic, I'll tell you that much, because, you know, we now have to wait, I suppose, for almost, not forever, but quite a while. Okay, declare war. I can claim that for just somebody in my court. Pala, you probably have a lot of troops as well. 5,400. You are that guy, so I could claim it for him. Can I do that? Declare war on you, claim that. Suppose that wouldn't be a bad option. For my forces to replenish and for my retinue to replenish. And I'll be honest, I'm kind of... I'm almost considering stopping this particular game. It's getting, you know... They are going to be releasing a huge new patch pretty soon. Which, with any luck, will fix a lot of the problems in India at the moment. But also, you know, I started playing as someone smaller because I thought, oh yeah, getting this achievement wouldn't be that bad, but in reality, I should have just started off as this guy, formed the Empire, and then moved through the whole take over everybody else thing. So I'm not quite sure. I'm debating stopping it. We might stop and consider it. I don't know. It's hard to say right now what I should do. Because obviously, you know, it's really slow going. And had I anticipated it being this slow, I would have, you know, tried to do something else. Tried to start something else. Tried to start as a bigger player. But I thought, well, you know, this is going to be just like everybody else. Or it doesn't actually take too long to expand. That being said, it does take quite a while to expand, and I don't quite know where to go with it from here, because we are, let me see, on Empire, yeah, we are a long way from creating the Empire. So yeah, I don't know. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. Let me know if I should perhaps start another campaign, play somebody else, or continue with these guys. Personally, I'm leaning towards starting another campaign. I mean, we'll come back to India, definitely. We're not gonna leave them, I suppose, completely high and dry. But, you know, I'd like to also be able to have fun with it and be able to give you guys something worth watching, which, I don't know, it's just my opinion, I suppose, but, you know, a 10, 15, 20 episode part where not much happens, which honestly, this is kind of what's going on at the moment. Just not much is happening, and there's really not a lot I can do about that, to be honest with you. So yeah, I thought maybe start playing somebody else. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. I'm leaning towards it because I think it'll be the best bet for getting an exciting series going and getting something that people really would want to watch going on. And also, this guy is going to be huge, and unless he has a bunch more children, a bunch more male children specifically, which I don't think is going to happen because his wife is old. Yes, his wife is actually old, so this kid will inherit everything. Unless we can kill him. But we can't kill him because I think we are underage. So yeah, that's my debate at the moment. I might start a new game. I might just, you know, and I don't know, the Muslims who start off over here seem pretty interesting. I could play them and try and take over all of this, and I haven't played a Muslim kingdom before. I could play Karen, try to restore, I suppose, incest, whatever it is, Zoroastrian incest religion, to Persia. I could try to play whoever it is here, not Azov, but the Jewish people. Well, he's not anything anymore. But try and play the Jewish kingdom here. Now that I have some more room to expand out this way, I can eat these guys. Maybe do that. Maybe go play Russia or something. I don't know. Go play the Norse. Kill Denmark. You know, do the usual, I suppose. I don't know. So it's a debate. Leave a comment what you want to see. If you want me to continue this, I can continue this. If you want me to stop, I can stop and start somebody else. Believe me, stopping and starting somebody else would be a lot, don't want to say more exciting, but would kind of be a lot more exciting. You know, it would kind of be a lot more engaging, because at the moment, as you guys have seen, it takes kind of forever to get anything done in India. And until that patch comes out, there's also a lot of problems. It's hard to fulfill ambitions. It's hard to really do a lot in the game, if I'm honest with you. So yeah, let me know. Let me know what you think. I don't know, because like I do want to play India. You know, I want to play, get the achievement, form all of India. You know, see what all these different religions actually interact with the outside world with. But at the moment, this is going to be forever. You know, going to war with this guy. Say I went to war with them. Say right now. This would be subjugation. Yeah, it would be a ton of wars, honestly, to try to get... We saw how well the last one went, in that it went terribly. So yeah, it's going to be a ton of wars. It's not particularly something I'm fancying jumping into at the moment. So, you know, perhaps taking a step back, starting a new game as someone else, playing through them. And here is Sunni. Yeah, if I started playing as one of these, you know, as one of these guys, I ate this guy, and then I went to war here. You know, I could do a lot better. Well, I don't know. I don't want to say I could do a lot better, but I could have some more fun with it. I could expand. I could try to, you know, conquer India as a Muslim. Because I think there's an achievement for that, and I'd have to look and check that. But you know, it maybe would just be a bit more. I apologize for yawning here. It'd be a bit more dynamic, a bit more exciting for you guys to watch, and maybe it would be, you know, something that I hate to say not everybody's doing, but everybody started playing a Indian country as soon as it came out, and we've kind of seen what the Indian countries really offer. You know, comma so far, I guess. Period. I mean, I guess in reality we really haven't, because we're stuck at the ass end of the world over here. And really, in order to see what the Indian people are capable of doing, we kind of have to get up over to this Muslim area to actually start fighting them, or to start interacting with the outside world. Yeah, I'm leaning towards stopping and trying these Muslim guys out. I know they did a bunch of revamps to Muslim people, or to the Muslim rulers. So playing as a Muslim is significantly different, and especially considering considering the fact, I suppose, that I've never actually played as Muslim leader, I think it might be interesting to... Oh God, why am I yawning? Stop it. Come on, be professional here. Some semblance of professionalism, I suppose. Considering the fact that I never actually played as a Muslim ruler, it might actually be quite interesting to see how they play and what's going on with them and what's new. You know, and then come back to India maybe when they've patched it a few more times. Which would be... you know, maybe a bit more interesting, a bit more exciting, a bit more something. I don't know. Sure, you can do that. You know, and if you can get in a game that's a bit more exciting, it'll be more enjoyable, I suppose. Sorry, no idea why the hell I'm yawning. It is only like 3:40 here, and I am I'm like, no, I'll take a nap now. I'm tired. I'm old now. I've turned into an old sleepy person. And also, you know, my stated goals for this, which was, if you guys remember, to take over basically all of India and hold the title. That's really gonna take forever at this rate. It's gonna take forever and ever. And, you know, I don't particularly want to, I don't particularly want to drag this series out for the rest of my life. You know, I want to get to other series. I want to show you guys other stuff in the game. And starting small and trying to get that far is just going to be, you know, it's going to be a 60-episode series kind of thing at this rate. And also the other thing is that currently, and again, this is with the patch that there is in existence, the new patch coming out soon, TM with quotation fingers, is supposed to fix a lot of it. At the moment, the title of Emperor of all this, and I forget what the hell it is, I could actually look it up right here if I didn't want to be lazy. What is this called? Samrat Chakravartin. It's just a titular title. It doesn't actually give you anything, it doesn't replace anything, it doesn't make it easier, it doesn't make it better. It's just, you know, a titular title, I suppose. You know, it's not... Grantland title... This, sure you, there you go. Yeah, I'm thinking I might do that. So this might be the last episode for a while. We've seen how India sort of starts off and how they play. It's very slow, but it picks up as time progresses. And obviously playing someone who you want to get the big achievement with, I'd like to start maybe as this guy or as this guy, you know, or as one of these guys who is, I suppose, relatively speaking, close to forming an empire at the very least, or, you know, close to starting on that path, because then I can divvy everybody up into kingdoms, I can, you know, do all that kind of stuff and not really worry about, you know, not really worry about everything sort of taking forever, because at the moment it's going to take forever to get any sort of land, because I have to fight these two guys, and they have a ton of troops on their own, and yada yada yada, you know how it goes. So yeah, I guess renege what I said. Don't, you know, well, I mean, you leave a comment if you want to. I always love comments, but it doesn't matter if you leave a comment, is what I'm trying to say. I am going to be starting a new game. We'll probably play as a Muslim and invade India just to see how Muslim mechanics work and how Indian mechanics work, when fighting someone else. And that should be fun. That should be actually quite fun and interesting, because again, like I said, I've never played a Muslim before, and I've never played really too far in India at this point. And leave these guys, Kumania, Khazaria, and Karen for maybe later playthrough. Then we can jump around a bit, you know, to make sure that, you know, we remain interesting and not sort of, oh no, we're just stuck, you know, we're stuck here in this end of the world, and then we never go back over to, you know, Crusader Kings proper, I suppose. You know, and it'll be interesting. So yeah, we'll do that, I think. So I guess we'll consider this the end, I say as my voice cracks. We'll consider this the end, and hopefully by next time we start playing in India, they will have patched out a lot of the issues, because there are a lot of issues currently going on. You guys don't see them at the moment, because most everything is sort of, as you expand more, there's a lot of problems. People really, like vassals, just despise you for forever when you get to empire status, and there's, I don't know. There's problems going on right now, and they're fixing it in patches, and I've read the notes for the beta patch coming up, and it's quite good, but, you know, if we're going to start with a new patch, we may as well start fresh, and maybe playing as a Muslim, invading over here, and then, you know, then seeing what happens with the patches. Because it'll take, I don't know if you guys remember with the Sons of Abraham patch, or the Sons of Abraham DLC, it took a while for you know, patches to really come out in a way that helped balance the game out. You know, you remember it was almost impossible to play as Khazaria. It took me forever, and then it was like, oh yeah, well, turns out 3 months in we patch it and make it a lot easier for you to survive. So, since they're still doing that with India, I might back off of India for a moment. I will back off India for a moment, and we'll start playing somebody else. I don't know. I'm thinking these Muslims here, I've never played a Muslim guy, so that'll be interesting. There are new changes to Muslim rulers, so that'll be interesting. And I think there's an achievement to take over all of India, which should be interesting as well. And also more doable, because we'll start off from a better power base and be able to go to war with people sort of when we want to. So yeah, I guess we will stop there, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for paying attention to the series. This has been Crusader Kings 2, Rajas of India, brief playthrough. We'll do a longer one in the coming months. So yeah, I'm ManicMink. This is Crusader Kings 2. Take care, everybody.